Hey, it's me, NY Hunter, and I'm back with you again, this time with NewAge Ratchet 2.0. So yeah, it seems like here he's named ER, or but anyway, this is version 2 of the NewAge Ratchet, and I do have version 1 up there. He's in robot mode though, so I'm going to actually link you to his review video that I did a while back, and also show him in comparison along with Magic Square in robot mode. So stay tuned for that. But for now, let me zoom back a little bit and we'll take a look at this box. It's a little lopsided, so I'll tilt it this way, well, right now, so you can take a better look. Really nice picture of Ratchet, and as I mentioned, he's the medic and he's named And here's a nice picture of him with his base or medical platform, and a couple of views of him, of course. Really nice. Here we have the top side view, and here the bottom side view. Pretty much the same, both sides. Want to see what's inside? Or should I say, not too little. There's actually a lot with this guy. One thing to note is he did not come with his fists attached, which is one thing that I kind of irked about. Like I mentioned in one of my Iron Factory videos, of course we want him to hold the weapon, so at least one hand's got to be the weapon hand, right? But in this case, he came and let's see, he came and his like he had no fists in his arms, and then the open hands were free in this baggie, but then the closed hands to hold the weapon actually came on this sprue here. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you'd think that those would be the ones out, so you could use those right away. But these are nice hands. If you get a closer look, they do have some tilt and pretty nice looking on both sides. I'm not going to take these parts out because I don't really want to use them, but here's like the medical scalpel, or yeah, the scalpel that he uses in his arm, and here is the cannon that goes on his medical platform, or maybe another scalpel, depends on your imagination. And here we have the medical platform, what was the back part of Ratchet in G1, and it's got some tank treads here. Really nice too, if you take a look. Let me see, let's zero in on that. Yeah, pretty good detail. But yeah, other than that, he also comes with let's see, this QC pass sticker, which is great. It was on him, I took it off. These two kind of like thrusters. It comes with all the jets, but I guess you could use them as cannon fire as well. And then here is the another medical tool or missile that can attach to this medical platform. But yeah, like I said, I'm just happy to have the figure. I don't really want to display or have the room to display all this stuff, so I'm going to leave this the way it is, and then I'll give you a glance at the instructions too. Nothing too big to talk about there. They are small, and a lot of the twists and turns that you've got to do with Ratchet are very small here. And let's see. Yeah, and anyway, the paper is folded up pretty tight, but you can pretty much get a look here. Pause if you want a closer look, or if you're on your phone or iPad or tablet, you can zoom in. But yeah, that's about it. With the box done, here is the figure, and he is pretty small as well. And like I said, I'll link you to the other review I did to the version 1. Oh, sorry, not 2, 1 Ratchet. And let's see. And yeah, let's just talk about this guy. Let me get rid of this thing, and then we'll get started. Alright, I'm back again, and here we have the NewAge Ratchet version 2 on the turntable. And taking a quick look around, the windows look pretty nice. It's kind of weird that the front is a translucent material, that lets you kind of see that his head's folded in there rather than the normal NewAge painted windshield. I'm not sure why they went with that, but I usually like the painted, glossy, shiny windshield look. And then I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence. I love NewAge, but like look at the top here, and then if you remember and if you've seen the version 1 figure, you'll know that there was a cross up here and it's very smooth. I'll try to find a picture that I took in the past and put it up, or maybe I'll take a new one. But compared to this version, there's a lot of these breaks, lines, and silver over here that really break up the roof, and not only that, but the sides of the figure as well. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I liked the curvy look of the version 1 ambulance also. This is more blocky, but I think they did that because it makes the robot look more blocky, and that was the look they were going for. But anyway, really like these wheels too. They are plastic, but they really look nice. And yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and transform him, and we shall see what you think. All right, let's go. All right, we're back, and we're gonna transform Ratchet here. And as mentioned, this is really odd to me. Ever since I opened the box, I was you know, kind of saying, hey, why did you do this kind of see-through translucent window here? This is what I'm used to, where it's all shiny paint. But yeah, it's really weird that they went with that, if you ask me. Sticker I got, and I put that on there. But yeah, not bad at all. Rolls just fine, and we're gonna transform him. Transformation, I would say, on this guy is a little more straightforward than the version 1. Let's see, first things first is we tug a little bit on the side here, so you can see it gets the side panels out. And then when we do that, we don't want to rip off the side panels just yet. In fact, it folds into the arms or top here. So we'll kind of lift that there and kind of lift that there, and we'll zoom out a little bit because I'm really close. And then when we lift this out, we're gonna fold this. It's a double joint. We're gonna fold this like that so it's squared, and we'll do the same thing here. And yeah, just like that. And let's see, from here, I think we can do either the back or the corners now. So let's see. Looks like we can do, yep, this. We'll flip this up like this, flip this up like this, and then basically we can fold this. Let's see. We should do the legs first, if I remember right. The legs were the last thing I transformed back, so let's do those. We've already got this part here, and we're going to extend them actually like that and make those the legs, the sides and back of the legs. And then we're going to split this like so, and then we're going to flip this backwards like so a bit, and then let me make sure, yep, we're going to keep flipping and keep extending. So like I said, these are the backs and these are the fronts. They're gonna flip down in front here, and what we can do, oh yeah, these stay up here, see? These flip, and there must be a tab here, and there is, right there, you see? And then we'll flip this flat straight down, and then these will be the front of the legs, like so. And then just take these tabs and make sure they get in. There are two, and make sure they get in there, and then fold the feet back this way, or should I say the heels. And then, so same thing here, two tabs and two holes, and they'll go in here and create a really solid fit, and then fold this back like that. And if you want to give him a little tilt now for later, go ahead and do that. And then let's see, as a lot of these figures nowadays go, well, we're going to flip this out a little bit, but we're gonna also flip his waist like so. All right, so now we've got him like this. We're going to, oh yeah, let's see. We've got the arms out like so, and now this is gonna be folded into his back. So we're gonna flip this and start flipping it up like so. Okay, and then as this is flipped up, we're going to fold these, let's see, these panels here on the bottoms, and fold those in like so, and then fold these back like so, and let's see, I think we can start, yep, we're gonna leave these out because they're gonna become like the sides. So we're gonna fold this and this down like so. And yeah, actually, before we lock it in, we're going to open this part here, like so. And then as we do, don't forget about this side. You'll feel a little bit of tightness because this part's gotta fold down like that. All right, and then, so the whole thing, one layer opens up here, one layer opens up here, and then we can pull Ratchet's head out from here. Okay, and there. If you remember, the version 1 had the parts of the shoulders that were very hard to put over here, but didn't look too bad. With this version, we're gonna close up the chest here, and his head will sit there, and then we're gonna fold this and get ready to bring it down. But then here is another part here. You'll see it, we have the space right now. So let's fold this part up, this bumper down, like so. See? Okay, and then let's see if we can do this now. Maybe too early, but move this down into place. Yeah, it's a bit too early. All right, we'll do that later. But right now we have this set up like this. We have this set up like this. We have this here, but it won't stay right now. So that's the way it's gonna go though. And then we're right now going to fold these in like so. So it becomes like a box. And then that will actually collapse down like so. This stays like this. You can see a little bit of a slide right there. We're gonna slide that down. And this part's the hard part. It is hard to get this here. Open these back up for now, like so. So we can grab the windshield area and kind of, yep, kind of push that down where it needs to go. All right, this is not working out as well as it should right now. All right, let's see, let's fold this back some. All right, and it is pretty tight on mine. But after you fold this back, you can close this a little more, and then that should square things up and give you an easier time pushing down. Yep, see? Okay, maybe it has to work that way. Flip this up a little bit to give yourself some more room too. There. Okay, so after that, then you can close this back, and you can close this back, like so. And then just, yeah, just keep pushing down and fiddling until this part gets locked in. Let's fix the arms. Fold this down, fold this down, and then what we're gonna do is we'll flip this down, because, all right, the goal is there is a rectangle here, and this thing is going to end up here. You've got to, where is the slider? See, from here you can see that there's an up and down motion for the fist too. So while it's up, yeah, it's gonna be like this, and we're going to spin it around. Okay, there. And then fold so the tab gets in there. Hopefully it will be clear on the other side. All right. So here we have the other side. And like I said, this hole is where this tab is going to end up. So you'll see the slider part right here. We'll want to slide that like so, and then turn this like so, and then fold this like so. Much easier this time around. But yeah, that's about it. And then spin this so the cross is in the front, and then spin this so the elbow is where you want it. Okay, and put its head back up. And there he basically is. You notice what happened was my bumper got folded back in. So we want to fold this open again, and then leave this down, and then fold this back. Somehow it came along for the ride. But now when you push down, it closes up that gap. So pretty good. That is Ratchet and his transformation. Like I said, a bit more straightforward than version 1. Very tight grip on this gun. This is the other last thing that comes with him. I didn't have it in the bag because it was here with Ratchet. And that's it. He looks really good if you ask me. Let's do a comparison with Magic Square in version 1 coming up. Hey, we are back. Oops. And yeah, let me just get this fixed up. Okay, we are back, and here are the 3 Ratchets: Magic Square, NewAge version 2, and NewAge version 1. And just for the heck of it, we're gonna do a quick measurement. For the version 2, we've got, looks a little bit hard to see. We've got 1.4 ounces. Once again, leave me a comment and let me know if ounces is what you want to see. We have grams too, but I think I've been doing ounces. 1.4. And then version 1 is actually 1.03. So a bit lighter, but I really like the windshield and how it's painted here. And then here's Magic Square. It feels heavier, and it is 1.51. And I haven't actually done the review for him yet because for me, he's not that much fun to transform. A lot of little tabs, all these little notches. Yeah, but I promised my friend I would go and try again because he swears that he's so much fun. But this is really fun for me so far. Ratchet is one of my favorite characters, and I do like this version. Let's see. Finally, I guess we'll put him on the turntable and take a quick look. Let me get this out. And he'll rocket along here while we turn down the speed. And some things to say are that he really looks good, if you ask me. He has got a lot of a lot of parts that are filled in, no gaps. As far as this version 1 went, it had a lot more gaps, if you ask me. We'll take a quick look here. Look at the sides here, the wheels were showing. The back is kind of a jumble, but I do like this light here, even though it's not screen accurate. And then the back and the legs are a little bit wonky as well, showing the windows on the inside. And this one is just totally different. But I think, yeah, the king of looks is Magic Square. If you take a look at this guy right here, he does look all the way around really nice. Compared to version 2 of NewAge, he looks all filled in all the way around. Really nice, clear plastic. Even though it's a little, that mushy stuff. Still, it's not bad, and it's heavy. But for him, the NewAge version 2, he's still got a little bit of weirdness on the sides. He's got the wheels showing in the back. Does he? Oh, he has it, but it's more well hidden. But in any case, I'm a NewAge fan, and you know that I'm a Ratchet fan. So actually, I'm very happy with this guy. But yeah, I can admit that the Magic Square one looks a lot better. So far for me, not the funnest, but I'll look at that again and see how it works for me. But yeah, that's about it for now. And as I said, please like, please subscribe, please hit the bell and follow me on Patreon. Yep, we'll do a lot more fun things in the future, and I have a backlog of robots to show you, and I can't wait to bring you more. See you next time.